Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place. This is me, Sashell Speaks Messages, GYPSY Witch Tarot. How have you been? Thank you for love, support, donations. I highly appreciate it. If you wish to do so, you may do so via PayPal, via GPay. My ID is now it's a new source also. UPI ID from India, people can do so. Whoever, there are three sources. Okay, whoever is doing so, thank you. Actually, your smallest of any number, but it is appreciated because it does support and help my channel and me, of course. So thank you for that. What else? Yes, I'm on Instagram and also to book private readings. So it's via. I'm sorry. Okay, someone may end up apologizing to someone here. It might go vice versa. Okay, Aquarius. So my Gmail is sashellsspeaksmessages@gmail.com. Also, you can direct message me on Insta, and further we can go. There is something that you need to believe first, okay, and that has to do with your own life or life's decision, okay, that is to come. Like you're about to take a decision here, so you need to believe yourself first, because if you won't, or something that you are making a decision just like that, and you don't actually believe in yourself, then how you're going to proceed with that? Okay, so there is something important in your life that you're about to make a decision regarding that. So this particular here card is about mortality, mortality, but the words written down is life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So I do feel in this situation, this life is yours to live. We all know that, but sometimes we sacrifice things, we adjust things out of love, out of concern, sometimes under pressure and all that stuff. So what I feel here very strong is that something that you have to do or you need to do right now for yourself. Okay, maybe this message is not for everyone, but for many of you possible, you've been doing things maybe for others, or maybe under pressure, maybe out of some kind of I have to do it because I should do it or I must do it. And the other person, whoever they are, maybe in family or whoever, they don't appreciate that. And I feel kind of like I'm hearing the word hollow. Um, like a bamboo, like if that makes sense, bamboos are hollow. Am I right? So it's kind of like a hollow feeling that you've been going through. Um, I'm also, and the first message that I heard was it's rusting. RUSTING, like it's been in this process. Like something is in rust. And for that, you need to remove that. And like sometimes, when there is rust on something and it's been like years, it's already broken. Like if you even touch a little bit on that, or you use anything and you just hit it, it's going to break, you know so it's no longer serving you something. Now this could be some past emotion, something connected with your in the now zone. You're doing something and it's not being appreciated. So there is this particular thing about your own life, and there's this particular situation possible where you need to believe yourself before you proceed with decision. Um, yeah, and that's what, because I have this particular deck. Okay, and this particular deck, when I shuffled and all that and I stopped, and there was this bottom energy as new beginning, which is very beautiful, because what I said, that you need to remove rust or rusty things, or you just need to just get rid of something that is now rusty. Okay, new beginning, you will start a new job and life, clean sweep over, hit the reset button. I do feel very strong that for many of you this may be like a U-turn in your life, as in career wise, as well as in money inflow, of course, or certain job or certain place that is connected again with decision. It's a reset button, which is very important for you. Just look at this card particular. So very, they're saying so very beautiful, you're on right track, go ahead please darling. So please darling, go ahead, make this decision or take this decision that you really need in this time frame. Okay, so go ahead. Okay, that's what they said. That's what they just said. So 0505 recording time, super change is en route because you've been super, oh my god. I'm just going to show what I just shuffled it and stopped. You need to hear this. So you so need this change. Okay. So the bottom energy is number 13. Okay, now these are oracle like message cards, but with number 13 it does come with a death card, which is about the ending and beginning, which is about death and rebirth, new beginnings. Okay, also you have all must have prizes. Okay, and the words written is trying to please everyone, like it's becoming possible difficult for you to do so continuously. And even if you're not getting anything, we do things for our loved ones, it's not that, but people who do not appreciate, and maybe you're doing something for someone specific or some people, like more than one energy, two energy, and they don't appreciate it. So what is the point? So I feel like you're making certain decision for yourself. So let's see. Now the card that is going to flip out, we're going to talk about that. For Aquarius. Giving the message, and I'm going to take this further. If I forget, please remind me in the comment section. It's somehow it's very weird. What? Please come again. Something was a forgotten or is forgotten thing or case. Someone who is going to come again, like the forgotten thing or the forgotten, how to make it doesn't make sense. Maybe someone, of course, recent, distant past, you forgot, they forgot, the return, or someone is coming and wanting or will try to come back to talk. Okay, I'm also hearing the word neglected, or yes, neglect, that's the word. Someone neglected something here, and this is not your energy, this is someone's energy who neglected something. I'm also hearing, I don't think so, no, it's about the key. It's about key. Someone forgot the key. Okay, and it is about something connected with KEY. Like they should have done that, but they never did it, and they neglected opening the door. Yes, I think this should be the title in the next reading. And I just don't know if they're going to say that I should record. I am going to, but someone neglected something, and now, and that's why they just neglected it, so that it does feel like I forgot, kind of excuses and all, and they never opened the door. What to do when these things happen? It's such an energy drain. I mean, it's the energy of like someone just hit the rock bottom for certain person. And it's like I've tried everything, and now maybe you ended 0909 recording time was, maybe you just, then what you did was like you just changed the key, passcode, lock, the real locks, or the codes or pins. You did something then. Like your energy is, they cannot access that, they don't have that access to your energy. Yes. Oh my, yes, it does happen, because the way I read, um I feel sometimes everything is coming and crashing on me, like really. And I hope people understand, because if you listen to others as well, of course, or if you have selected ones, then it's such an energy drain. If you do yourself tarot, some of you might be doing it, I don't know, because I don't know, okay, but you understand, and some of you don't do it, but you still understand, right? It's like everything is sometimes it's beyond cards. It's something that emotional and draining, and because I'm taking your energy around and everything, that I try my level best to grab and read, they all come at once and they just try to tear brain, mind and heart and everything apart. Like, so I feel like when I am picking on such energy and situations for people, the ones who have gone through, how they must have felt during that time frame, right? And right now I'm getting emotional because yes, the energy is like emotional. So many of you might have gone through that, and it was way uh, for some of you traumatizing, for some of you horrifying, for some of you things like that we cannot even explain because we are not in your shoes. I'm not in your shoes, but I can feel that energy. Okay. So your card is such a curious dream. Maybe your energy was, or you went through something and it felt as if like, wow, this is such a dream that I'm living. This is something that is beautiful. This is something that I'm going to do it like this and that. And for some cases, it turned out the way it was not supposed to be. And that's why maybe I'm getting emotional, okay? So it's such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. Now, this is a good sign, actually, because you're going to have tea with certain person, okay, or energies. I do feel this is all about your decision. You're about to make certain decisions in your life wherein you are going to return home. How it makes or connect with you or pertain with you is going to be on person to person. Some of you might be returning home to meet your possible parents, okay, if you live far. If you're already in the same city but a little bit, kilometers apart or something like that, you might then visit, okay? Some of you are relocating back to your hometown, possible. I'm not saying for all. But yes, such kind of energy, some of you might be visiting your grandparents if this pertains with you. Some of you might be coming home to your people, person, specific person, special person, or friend, or family, or siblings, So it's also returning to reality, which is, it does make sense because, it's, if something is not working, you're going to make that decision, like 13 recording time, ending and beginning. 13 is a death card, okay? There could be some Scorpio you might be dealing or you dealt with. It's a situation which I don't want to say chaotic. I would say more of your calling, because you're already like half or three-fourths prepared. Like what is your next plan. You know what is that you really need to do in this time frame, and you're going to do it. And once you do it, you are going to be believing the change, okay? So it's your life and it is returning to reality. So maybe, when you are sipping tea, coffee, or you're just sitting, you're just having something, anything that you like, but you're thinking of, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to, make it real. This is where I want to head to. So yes, some of your dream is to return to your place. Some of your dream might be returning to your country, to your people. Maybe you live in different country. Maybe it's about to happen, okay? I'm also right away getting the word boing. Is it like some BOING? Is it like, or BOEING? It's something connected with flights and everything. Okay, I do feel. Way back, I mean, even I don't remember, maybe after 2019 or even before that, I don't exactly remember. But what I remember the most is I was live on Instagram. I tried coming, but it doesn't work actually because I have to be here. So if I am not being consistent or I cannot do it, I don't. So then what I did was I post now reels and thoughts and stuff like that, and I'm here like most of the times. I was live, and in that time frame, I was like, I got like this. Why? Because some number flashed. It was 777 Boeing, and they keep saying Boeing, 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 and I was like, what? And then later on, when I went offline, like after live, I saw the news. I heard the news, or I literally saw it, because I heard, of course, that's why I saw it. That it was like emergency landing of 777 something connected. I don't exactly remember year, but I do remember this incident, and I do remember the things, whatever is supposed to come for you in the time frame is going to come, and in the now your thing is like coming into reality more. So maybe coming into reality, now people, you understand people more, their intentions. Some of your energy is like literally going like on this level. The moment you receive message, the moment people connect with you, and you just know it. Okay, that no, 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 no. So what to say no to? Look at the top card. I just need to show you, wake up. It's saying wake up, it's your moment. Okay, so nice. Okay, so that's your thing, that's your card. Such a curious dream. Grounding is coming, returning to reality, and coming home. Okay, now you have a new beginning, and hit the reset button. That's your particular card. But do we need to, okay, let's take this card out. You also have something very important to do. Okay, you have something very important, and I'm not talking about very important like you have to prepare tea. No, not that part. It's just like this for you. Like you do so much, so many stuff, like so many things, whether you're male listening to me or female. Okay, I'm saying that to you because you do so many stuff, like you're a multitasker. You do it so in a good way. Okay, you've been doing that for a while, for a long time though. But there is something that you need to look into, and you need to take, and I do feel it's going to be a priority in your life very soon, where you need to just put your focus to something very, very specific. Okay, and that it has nothing to do with anything of what, like home chores or chores, however you pronounce it. So it's not about that. It's something else apart from what you do, but that's going to take a priority in your life, and you are going to focus on that. Oh, this is stuck in my fingers. Okay, let's see. So the bottom energy is many choices. Opportunities around when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So there's going to be options and stuff like that. That's your choice. I told you there is something that is going to take priority. But what the card came in is investments. Invest wisely. They say that something is going to be priority for you. So maybe it's about earning and investment. You may be into investment business, or just like you are going to be investing something. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. It is connected with money. It's connected with career. This is something different. It's nice. Okay, so now what I do, I'm going to use a different deck because I really need tarots now. Okay, so what is coming for Aquarius? And then we're going to wind up this reading. What, round up? Round? Okay. You are putting an end to bullshit. That's what they said. They said, hear me out and give that message to all your people. They're saying, you're going to put end to bullshit. Something is not a good investment, so you're putting that end. Maybe it's a legal matter, maybe it's something at office, or something in a connection or relationship. It depends. So many people listen to me but so many people see me and listen to me, but I don't get to see so many people. I get to see the comments though. Um, and I receive support and love, and there are notes. I know people will understand who just connect via PayPal. So yes, thank you for that. Thank you for sweet, beautiful, lines over there like note. Okay, heavy, heavy decision with heavy stability. It's a positive sign coming for you. Heavy stability coming in your life, whichever kind of or whatever kind of stability is that, but it's coming in your life. It's going to be prosperity, it's going to be collaboration, it's going to be some relation, like a connection. Four of Wands is coming. There's a, like, it's coming into reality, believing, making decision, reset button. Okay, new beginnings, time to believe, and returning to reality, coming home. It's a home card as well. Some kind of investment in property or something. Okay, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune is there. So what more coming in? Okay, so to be precise and to be very honest, what more coming? I just stopped there and two cards came out. We're going to talk about that. But also there is something coming which is going to give you more reality. Like there could be an offer, unexpected offer of some collaboration, some emotion. Okay, could be new friendship or something. But what came through is like, and that's what they said. There's a Magician and Seven of Swords. They said, be aware. They said so. Be aware of things connected with money stuff. Like, don't get drained. Okay, don't believe in a liar or a cheater or a thief or someone who is a gold digger. Now literally a gold digger. Okay, sometimes in discussions and all this stuff, people just use such words even if they don't have that much. And I'm not saying that, but it's something that is literally having a lot of money and someone actually did that. Okay, that is connected as in gold digger, how you take gold digger as. But also this is someone who you did lend the money and they never returned it, kind of. But this person is feeling happy in their own ways. Oh, I just got that. But they don't know that now so always be, don't get manipulated. Basically, don't get manipulated and end up investing in liars, cheaters, scammers. Please be aware, especially you got the investment card as well, so just don't go that way. Like, be very careful while you do so. Don't give chances to people again if you already know the pattern or something, because once like temporary energies. Okay, such people, they try to manipulate time and again. So these cards are for like a good suggestion or advice or to stay alert. Apart from that, there is some new beginning coming, there's an offer coming, and there's stability coming. Okay, so just don't invest in bad deals or something like that. Take legal advice or something. Okay, take care and see you soon. Bye bye.